Oh. Oh, hello there. Well, today, since everyone's doing it, and I love this game so very much, we are going to be starting a Cube World Let's Play. So, I have tested out this game quite a bit. I got up to about a level 37 as a rogue. And just because I'm familiar with that class, we're going to start off as being a rogue. Male, of course. I am going to be an elf with, let's see here. I guess I'll choose my ish colorizing between brown and green, so it's closer to brown because it's like a darker green. And let's see the hair. No, not quite. No. And good enough. That one again. Brown hair. Whoa. What's all that? And I will name it Goosey Kinsd. Create character. And I have many worlds. This is my main world that I played quite a lot on. How do I... Oh, you can scroll like that. Okay, and now I'm going to create a new world. I will enter my favorite number, 17. And name of the world will be... Let me think here. Name. Perfect! Now let us see. This is loading. Where do we spawn? Okay then. Interesting spawn. I've never been like I'm a dual blade wielding person. I've always been more of a log sword. So Cube World is basically a game that recently came out that quite a few YouTubers have been doing Let's Plays on. That's how I found out about the game. I tried it out, and it's really fun. There's different biomes. I think one of my main goals in this series is going to be to try and get all of the different animals as pets. You can tame your own pets. Some are rideable, some aren't. My pet in my last worlds was a spitter, so it was healing. It healed me, and it was also long range. Plane runners. These guys are really easy after you level up a lot. I kind of just have to go after them. Oh, got him. Oh, there we go. The reason these guys are so tough for lower levels is because he does so much damage so quickly. So let's start getting some heart flowers. Heart flowers and water flasks are used for making health potions, and that is basically what you're going to need if you're ever going to conquer anything, ever. So yeah, let's just grab that, and let's see, where's the town? Oh, it's just back here. Okay. So there are, like, territories, I guess you could call them, and each of them has their own city and a multitude of quests, and you are to complete the quests in order to continue leveling up. I don't think there is an end goal to this game at the moment, but there might be in the future. Really, the main reason I got hooked on this game was because of Milby. I watched a few of his videos on it, and I downloaded the game and got really hooked. So I play this game a lot, so you'll probably see quite a few episodes going up pretty soon. But yeah, so cities are essential for anything you're ever going to do. So this is a spike creature versus a sheep. I'm going to help the sheep. So looks like I might, yeah, I get the points for getting the spike creature, even though the sheep helped but ended up dying in the end. So if you die in this game, I'm not entirely sure if there is a penalty. One time I lost 1 little point of health for overall when I died, but that may have just been a glitch. Do I have a longsword? I do. Okay. So longswords are different, as you can see. They're easier to attack with, in my opinion. So if an animal has a blue health bar, you can't hurt it, and it's your friend. If anything has a blue health bar, you can't hurt it, and it'll most likely help you in any fights. But if something has a red health bar, like this guy, he will automatically attack you. So this guy's a mage. So you can see I'm much better with this class than I am with the other one. Just because I guess that's just how I rolled. I was bowling this way. So, and then the color name above the health bar indicates how tough the enemy is. So if something has like, this guy is like friendly and he helps. But others, such as things like ogres. Ogres are some of the toughest enemies in the game that aren't boss mobs. And they are intense. There are many boss mobs, and they come in dungeons and such. These right here, these areas that you've seen with like all the dummies and all the trainers and such, they, if you see, this guy has a red name, which means he's really tough. So if I were to bring an enemy to him, he'd probably take it out with ease. Scobles and ogres are basically like the toughest non-boss enemies in your starting biome anyways. There are many enemies outside of your starting biome that are very tough. That I see, this is an ogre right here. He should have a red name and a red health bar. If something has a green health bar, that means he won't attack you unless you attack it. So like the crows over here. They have green health bars, so they'll only attack you if you attack them. What was it I wanted to do? Yeah, X skills. I wanted to do this. Oh, whoops. Because this class is much better to me. Oh, there we go. If you dodge one of their attacks, I think you get like a lot of MP, or maybe that's in future levels. There we go. Knocked him out. And that little MP bar you see is what you can use for your mouse to attack. And it is, the M2 attack is very useful. As you can see here, I have a plethora of inventory slots. You can fill all of them. You cannot have 2 long swords in each of your hands. You can only have 1 long sword equipped, but you can have 2 daggers or like 2 iron fists. Iron fists are the equivalent of daggers, except they just don't have the shape, I guess. So yeah, these guys are a little bit tougher because they have orange names. Oh, okay, gonna run away and oh, there we go, knocked him out. Okay, and hit, run, hit, dodge. Okay, there we go. So, as you can see in the top left corner, you can see my health bar and how much XP I have. To level up, you have to get to the max XP, which is 50 for this level, and it will continuously get harder to get levels as time goes on. But if you move around to new areas, it's easier to get XP. So this is a bed. It basically, it just makes the time go faster, but it also regens all of your health without you having to use any of your items. From my, oh, see, these are special, these, the big guys that are sort of pinkish purple, they are some sort of mutated versions of the other animals. So let's see. Oh, there's an elf here also, apparently. He was hiding. Oh, is he trying to take out the owl? No. What's killing that? Oh, I have a friend over here. So he's trying to help me take out the owl, but it looks like he's gonna die right here. So I need to step in and save him. So as you can see, the owls are a lot tougher than they would normally be. Oh, and then another elf just went out and took out my friend. Or no, my friend actually killed him, so that's good. I'm sure I'm going to need this guy's help. Where'd you come from, Mr. Elf? Well, you're dead now. So, I'm surprised we ran into one of these guys so early because they are very tough and very rare. Like, you will only see one. This is only like my 4th occurrence seeing one of these. They are very tough to beat. Even with this sword, it's not very good, but normally I'd be doing even more damage than this. Okay, so I got a fire spirit, which you can equip to your sword in customization. And if I do that, to my guy, then it will give him his sword some sort of bonus, which is pretty cool. The territories are absolutely humongous. I mean, they are just huge. Is humongous a word? I don't think so. Okay, there we go, knocked out the cat. So my main goal right now is just to get some XP before I try and take on any bosses or anything. Okay, there we go. So 3 more XP. Once I get to level 2, I think... See, if you can see this skill tree right here, you have to get 5 of each of these before you can level up the next area. So that's pretty cool. Pet Master. So you can tame pets with special foods that you obtain. Like at the moment, I have 1 food, a lolly. Not sure, is it supposed to be a lollipop? Oh, so squirrels and raccoons are very dangerous. They're red at the very beginning, but as time progresses, they will get easier to defeat. So at the moment, I'm not entirely sure what to do because right now I'm just looking for some things to attack so that I can get more XP. So, where are you? More camping site. Maybe that was the camping site I was already at. Okay, so these are little death points. When you die, you will respawn at one of these. I think it's like the second farthest away one that's from you. Okay, so this guy's friendly. You are looking strange. Well, you suck too, guy. Okay, so it's really good if you can grab one of these guys and take him over to like your stronger friends, because at the start, if you do that, then it's really helpful because then they can just totally help you and you get the XP. You get the same amount of XP. You don't have to split it between them, but it's just like an extra helping hand. But the only problem is that they wander a lot, so they're not really very reliable, but they do stay in one general area. So, fudge, it's the ogre. Oh, it's a horse. So horses are great for riding around on, but they're not actually very good for just fighting purposes, at least from my experience. Up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. They certainly do a lot of damage to you in the beginning. There we go. Another 3 XP. You can drink life potions on the go, so that's very useful. Okay, so here's just a regular old owl. Now you get to see what just a regular old one actually looks like, as opposed to like that super omega guy. This one seems they hit very fast. There are multiple mobs that hit very fast. I'm gonna drink up a potion right now, just so I can get some regen. So let's see here. There are caves that generate. You can't actually build any blocks as of the moment, but I heard that they were planning to add that. So this is a whole clan of bad guys that I do not want to mess with, because if I do, I am basically going to die. So you can you can activate your map by pressing M. Oh, this is my friendly guy. I love camping. Well, good for you, sir. Oh, did you just talk again? In Cube World! Really? I thought you loved camping. IRL, bro. So here's another friendly guy. I like your name. Thank you. It's Gooseykins. So let's see here. Where to go to find the XPs that I need. So if you see those little swords out there, those are quests. And when you complete a quest, you get platinum coins. Platinum coins can be used when you go to this thing called the adapter, where if you see my power right over here, it will, you can basically take a weapon, like right now my weapon is power 1, and if you get to a higher level and you want to upgrade this, then you can do that, and you will basically, the weapon will level up itself, sort of like you level up. It'll gain more damage, better critical hits. So the main idea for a rogue is dodging. Personally, I don't like dodging. I guess it could just be my personality when it comes to this game, but I don't like dodging. Like this, pretend this is like an animal. I would not dodge. I would just continuously go at it. Because when you get the knockouts, then you can really start dealing some damage. I don't know if it has something to do with, like, do they have some sort of defense? I'm not entirely sure. And maybe it like goes down when they get knocked out, but I find it easier to just put a whooping on them when they get knocked out. So this is a bumblebee. I think they're red and red, or red and orange right now. No, red and red. I'm gonna try and take one of these babies on, because I'm cool like that. Okay, come here, guy. So I'm gonna bring him down here where it's flat ground, where I can just give a whooping on him. I'm actually gonna try dodging with this guy. Ninja dodge. So it looks like I'm gonna be able to take this guy. Ah, dang it, took a hit. Ah, middle mouse button getting stuck. Press the button, press the button. Stop flying at me. Oh, close one. Ah, why is my middle mouse button not working? Ah. Come on, work. Ah, gosh. Now let loose. Bumblebees, I've noticed, are incredibly hard to knock out. Like, incredibly hard. And there we go. There we go. Knocked him out. And there we go. And finish him off. There we go. 7 XP. So I'm almost to the next level. Just, I'll take out that peacock up there and these 2 plane runners, and that should be enough. Okay, come here, guy. I kind of just have to let loose with these guys, because if I don't, then I am screwed. Okay. Because if I try and dodge, it's not going to do anything for me. There we go. There we go. Took him out. Okay, so I think if I get this peacock up here, I think I'll be alright for the next level. So very interesting new game. I became addicted, so if you haven't seen me on Project Dairies or anything like that, or just on Minecraft in general, this would be why, because I've been playing this game. Ooh, shoulder armor. So this is, if you look over here, you can equip armor that you get if it is your level. So this will add 6 HP to my total and give me some resistance to attacks and such. And eventually, once you become fully armored, you can get some pretty OP gear. So I think I saw something over here. Oh, is it this guy? Oh, these guys. Okay, so core. These guys also just sort of let loose on me. So you just sort of need to thrust your sword deep inside them. Okay. And combo, and combo. Now, that is a sound when you level up. It is very loud, takes over most other sounds. So if you ever worry about when it becomes nighttime, you have your own little lamp. It gets really dark in this game at nighttime, like extremely dark. Like if you don't have a light, you can't see. You can barely see in front of you. I don't even know if you can see. So when it becomes nighttime, you're gonna want to be near a town, because if you are near a town, you can just go inside one of the inns and talk to the manager person thing, and they will automatically they will just set it to day somehow with their magic. There we go. Took out another one. Oh, what is this person? It's a ranger. I think I'll try and take them on. You're gonna have to let loose on these elves, because elves? I don't know what I'm saying. Because these guys do a lot of damage to you, so if you're not careful, you can die. They reward you with a lot of money. That's the main reason you're gonna need to take them on in the start, is so that you can earn money. Later on, you're just gonna be selling a bunch of stuff that you get. You friendly? Yeah, I can't take you out. So if you look at the time in the top right corner, it says it's around 12. I think it starts to get dark around 15 or 16. So if I just talk to him, if I just talk to that guy, very loud again, very overpowering sound. If I just talk to him again, it'll reset it to day. And yeah, so that's the cool thing about them. So now that I've covered that, the quests tend to have, I think as of right now, I think all the quests have boss mobs. But that is just a theory. I believe so from all my experience. It usually consists of you going up multiple waves of enemies, because you have to invade deep into the castle, or ruin, or whatever it is, and then you finally find the boss. And some bosses, I'm pretty sure all bosses have OP amounts of health. They tend to just, it's amazing what they can do. Their health is just, they have a pool of like 3,000 or more health. I think it's even more. Maybe it's like 10,000. And it takes so long to kill them. It's not even that they can do so much damage to you that you like lose, but the thing is, they just have so much health. So the identifier is used for leftovers. I don't think I have any. I don't. Leftovers are turned into a random item. You have to use the identifier to get them. It costs a little bit of money. So this giant building here is the adapter. So let's see. Yeah, I've leveled up to power 5. So if you see, if I go in here, let's see here. The adapter, if I were to like click on this weapon, you see it would level itself up to power 5 for 2 platinum coins. And platinum coins you get from facing quests. So it's sort of like a looping type game. Like you do this to get a better weapon, so that you can do this to get a better weapon. It gets addicting, just trust me. If you don't want to buy the game, then just trust me on it. But if you can buy the game, then I would highly recommend you get it, because it is very fun. So if you zoom in the map, you can see where everything is. So I'm gonna want to go to the potion shop, so that I can get some glass bottles, so that I can make water flasks, so that I can mix that with my heart flowers, yada yada yada, make more health potions, go take on tougher enemies. So let's see here. I can sell this because it's for a ranger, and I won't be able to use it because I'm not a ranger. So let's just scroll up here, to the glass flask. Click, 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 click. Okay, so now that I have a bunch of glass flasks, a bunch of my money is gone, I'm going to go to the river and fill that up. So let's zoom out here so we can see more. There's a river over here. So I'm just going to grab some heart flowers along the way. And heart flowers are essential for surviving cube worlds because they offer life potions. I think there are also cactus potions. I don't think I have any of those yet. But cactus potions are like if you spawn in a desert. I think you can use those instead of heart regen potion things. So how you make a water flask potion? Water flask potion. How you make a water flask is just you get in some water, and then you go over to your little this option. You press C, and then you go into this option. Then you just start crafting them up. And yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you guys all next time. Thank you so much for watching.